Welcome back to another episode of Magic the Gathering Forge Adventure. Load back up to where we were. Now, continue where I left off. I need to defeat 3 pharaohs. Because I don't think I'm going to get a challenger to load up anytime soon. So let's track some pharaohs. Which usually it doesn't track the pharaoh itself, it's going to send me back to town once the quest is completed. I'm going to see what my luck is on these guys. That looks like it could be one. This weird looking guy up here. Oh man, he looks powerful. Well, we'll see how it goes. That is a pharaoh. Alright then. I'm going first. And I got 2 mana. I got the locket for 4, but I really need... I had no creatures until turn 5. I'm gonna have to mulligan. That's a lot better. Different color manas, turn 3 creature, turn 3 creature. Alright, so that'll work. Let me drop off. Let's see, I got 1, 2. Let me get rid of 1 swamp. And then I am ready to go. He's gonna play a desert of Glorified, enters the battlefield tap, and it just adds 1 black mana. I guess he's running a desert deck, which makes sense. Desert decks are annoying because the desert usually is able to do 1 damage. We're gonna get rid of that. Can usually do 1 damage to your Pokemon. Your creatures. So any creature with 1 health is just probably gonna get knocked out easily. But it looks like with this new desert, he's playing white as well, so we're facing a black-white deck. Ooh, I got my assassin. Awesome. Okay, so now let's play this. We don't have a turn 2, so we shall end. And he's playing 1 life. Just gonna search his library. Onto the battlefield and shuffle. Alright. So he's got a 2-drop. And it's a mummy, of course it is. Whenever another zombie enters the battlefield under your control, you may tap target artifact or creature. We are going to get rid of that, actually. Well, I want to get rid of that, but I need to get creatures out. Ooh, difficult decision. Because just sitting here having to tap everything I have is going to get annoying. Alright, we're going to do it. Alright. Let's hope he doesn't have a second one. He doesn't. He has a Sun Scorched Champion, which when this card enters the battlefield, you gain life equal to its power, so he's going to gain 2 life. And internalize, he can draw a card. Alright, so now... Oh, nope, don't want to push buttons too much. Alright, so... do I want to get rid of this? 2, 3, not really. It's already gained its life. So let's go ahead and just play. Play him. And next turn, I'll get my assassin out. Alright, whenever another zombie enters the battlefield under your control, each opponent loses a life and you gain a life. That could be dangerous. I wish I could focus that on him, because I would love to. Ooh, but I could focus that on him. Because he is. Oh, no, he's white and black, so. Hideous. With 5, I could actually play both of these, but I only have 2 black, so that wouldn't work. That's somebody to give me lifelink. That'd be awesome. He has 26 health. Oh my god. This is gonna be difficult. Alright. I feel like he's gonna have bigger things. So let's just go ahead and get my assassin out. Being able to draw more cards would just be real useful. Yep, there's a bigger thing actually. As Death Touch, Vengeful Pharaoh. Whenever combat damage is dealt to you or a planeswalker you control, if this card is in your graveyard, destroy target attacking creature, then put Vengeful Pharaoh on top of your library. Wow. Wow. So if he's in the graveyard and I attack, I just lose my creature. That's not good. So I don't know about all that. That's not good at all. Let's go ahead and just do this. Make him get rid of 1 creature. Good, he got rid of the one that makes him gain life every turn. And I got 3 left. I'll go ahead and play my other creature. And then I'll do 2 damage, hopefully. Because I also have... he's going to do Living Death. Each player exiles all creature cards from their graveyard. Then sacrifices all creatures they control, then puts all cards they exiled this way onto the battlefield. Oh, cool. I have nothing in my graveyard. So basically, he just board wipes me. And gets his 2 guys back out. And now his Pharaoh is in the graveyard. Great. Okay. And I don't have a way to exile out of graveyard. I wish I did, because that'd be amazing right now. So let's do him. Then we shall end. I'm gonna lose. Let's see. He's a 4/4. I can't block. And I can't kill it because he's black. Alright. That stinks. I can't play both of those, of course. So I don't have enough mana right now. And end. Yep, I'd have to block there. And he gets a 6/6 Death Touch. Grave Titan. Whenever this card enters the battlefield or attacks, put 2 2/2 black zombie tokens onto the battlefield. Yeah, I'm just gonna lose life from that. And they get a land, it just doesn't matter, because I cannot do anything. I don't think there's anything in there, really. Because I can make him sacrifice a creature, but he'll just get rid of a... He'll just get rid of a token, of course, yep. So then he kills me. Alright, well, that went poorly, but kind of expected. The bad thing is, I'm gonna have to drop that quest, because they're just gonna keep coming, and there's no way I'm gonna be able to... You only get one shot, so I guess I'm abandoning that one too. Alright, well. I guess I can't abandon it. I still need to complete one side quest. Yep, that went down. Let's try this again. Waste on. Abandon, yes. There it goes. Okay. So it just had to tell me that you messed up. Okay. Great, everyone hates me. Well, you know what? I'm not fighting you because you're scary. So, oh, and there's a blue wizard. Run away. Run away. We're gonna just go up. Like I said, really I want to get to the white city. It's not an easy city at all or anything. I know they got stuff there that will help me get my health up, because right now I need some armor and I need just help, and that will definitely help. Ooh, they got equipment. I'm always looking for, yes, swords like this. The Sword of Body and Mind. This is an amazing card. It gives your creature 2/2 power up and protection from green and blue, which means it can't be affected by green or blue spells. And whenever this creature deals damage to a player, you get a 2/2 green wolf token, and that player puts the top 10 cards of his or her library into his graveyard. Just mill 10. That is amazing. Definitely, since most of the NPCs are only running small decks, but it is 600 gold. Oh my god. I have 5. Ooh, I don't see if I can sell enough for that, because it's definitely worth getting, since it'll make my deck a ton better. So what does this one do? Choose a creature type. Creature type, so that shows you get -3. That could be useful, actually. You know what? I don't plan on doing somebody have a tragic fall, so that's 250. That almost gets us there. Not gonna use him. Whenever this card enters battlefield, an indestructible counter on it. If you play it from your hand, move an indestructible counter from this card, put onto battlefield under control all creature cards in all graveyards that were put there from anywhere this turn. It costs 8 to bring back all your creatures. I'm gonna say no to that. Flying, when this card comes into play, target player discards 2 cards. I'm just not going to use that. I'm going to get rid of it. 580, great. I gotta, oh no, I need 25 more. Let's get rid of this defender. Again, defenders just usually aren't that great. Sometimes they're useful, but A lot of times you need somebody that's going to attack. Defender can only defend one creature, and just stopping one creature from killing you is not the most useful. Alright, so now Dream Thief Bandana. When a equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, look at the top card of their library, then exile it face down. For as long as it remains exiled, you may play it. And mana of any type can be spent on that spell. That's not bad. Angel Wings, Shield, and Hammer. A crypt creature gets 2/2 flying and is a white angel in addition to its other types. That's not bad. It's not amazing, but not bad. Oh gosh. I don't know what's happening there, but it looks painful. Whatever did happen. That's just not good. Okay, so now let's put that sword in. Edit. And artifact. Great. Alright. That is definitely an improvement for our deck. Because right now I have nothing big. But you know what? Because I have nothing big, let's go ahead. I'm just going to put this guy on. Because he's massive, and I'm going to put this guy on. Just because giving a 1/1 counter to one of my guys would be great. Let's go ahead and take out... let's take out... take one of these guys out. They're okay, they're just not worth it. Alright, so I'll go back. And, you know what, let's try our luck. Let's just see what the quest is here. Do you have what it takes to be the best in Chandelure? A young girl yells at the top of her lungs as at each passerby in the town. Most people come in view already covering their ears, having heard this plenty of times before. You walk over to her. Okay, kid, settle down. I heard you. What's this about? She looks surprised and falls silent for a moment as she tries to remember what to say next. She pulls a piece of paper out of her pocket and prepares to read. Oh, wait a minute. Let her continue. She reads over the paper as if seeing this part for the first time. It says here, go to Dead Man's Rest and compete for prizes. Do you know how to get there? Okay, sure, somewhat far, but seems good. Heart of Champion, travel to Dead Man's Rest. Alright, so I just gotta go to that place, which is where? We're gonna pull up our map. Said it was somewhere in this direction. Let's do quest. Oh, we're going to the Black City. You know what? That's okay. The stuff there is awful, but I could still make money potentially. So we'll try it. We'll just go to the Black City. I don't think you get money for this quest just going to the city. You have to actually compete in the arena and win, but it gets us to a city and it gets a quest done. So hopefully we get out of this tutorial mode. I've already been to that city. And I'm just gonna run through it real quick. We gotta get away from these guys. Although this Black Wizard, I might be able to beat him. Considering I beat him once, but I think he's beat me once too. Alright, so now we're off the beaten path. Yes, I know, I got -2. Thank you. Appreciate it reminding me. Let's see if I get any free things in this tower real quick. Ooh, I can get some free cards. That's going to be a bit tricky. I should definitely be able to do this. Oop, nope. An illusionist. Illusionists are somewhat difficult. They'd be really easy if I had my bow, which I know I can get from the Green City. Because the bow, every time I attack, I can just ping or shoot one of his creatures. And a lot of the illusions, whatever they are, like this one, whenever this card becomes the target of a spell or ability, sacrifice it. So all I gotta do is shoot it with my arrow, and he would just die. And it doesn't matter how much health he has. But for now, we'll get our wall out. We'll end. And he just plays all the bears. Alright then. You know what? Let's get our fairy out. And that'll allow us to fly over and get in 3 damage. I could win in 4 turns if he doesn't get a blocker. But he does have illusion dragons that do have flying. He's got an unblockable 2/2 now. We've got another flying. Let's see. He could also be unblockable. He would not. He would power everybody up, but it'd take a while. Let's go ahead and just play him. Get another unblockable out. That'll just help me win faster. Alright, all of his creatures just got hexproof and a 1/1 power up. That stinks. Alright, so you know what? We could do both of these. So let's do him. And then we're going to do him. Targeting the illusionist. Wow, he got rid. That was a bad move on AI. It just got rid of his guy that gave all his other guys power-ups. Alright. So now, knock him down for 5, unblockable. Next turn I hit him for 6, unblockable, and win. Oh, he's making a copy of my creature. But I don't think it'll help you, actually. So that is fine. Because that's also an illusion. I wish I could just ping it, but I can't. Alright, so we'll play him. And then we will attack with everything. I guaranteed to get in for at least 2. He's going to block one of the others. He blocks the fairy. They both die. He's at 1. So next turn, I just win. He's not attacking since he thinks if he doesn't attack, he'll have a blocker to help save his 1 life. But it won't matter. Because my guy is unblockable. Oh, I could tap 2 and make him super unblockable. Let's do that. Just in case one of these is an illusion rogue and I just haven't been paying attention. Because I'd rather not deal with that. Alright, great. So, I was able to take the illusionist out. I got some money, which is good. Some more cards. Cards are okay. There's that dragon I was talking about. Phantasmal dragon. He's a flying 5/5, but when he becomes the target of a spell ability, you have to sacrifice it. It's great for 4/4 or 4-drop, but he doesn't live long. And that's the issue. Alright, let's see if I can grab these cards without, yes, battling anymore. Just more cards. Clone is good. Can make a copy of a creature. Choose target entry spell. Choose two targets. Target opponent controls attacks this turn if available. Air Elemental 5 for 4/4 flying. It's okay. It's really for 5. Definitely on new cards you could do a lot better. A lot of these are just Scry or look at your stuff. Harpooned Serpent. Island Walk, which means if the opponent has an island, it can attack without being blocked. But this card can't attack unless there are 5 or more islands on the battlefield. So that is... I have islands. I don't have enough islands for that. It's not a good card for me. Alright, let's see. These guys are after me, so... Oh, nope. We'll try again. It's worth it for more cards, so we're going to do it, and we're going to keep this hand, actually. So we'll keep... we'll play the Boneyard. He's going to drop an island. Yes, I got my sword. That's amazing. Okay, so we don't have 2-drop creature, so we'll end. He does, though. Oh my god. If I could... Ooh, Hideous. I can Hideous end him right now. That'd be awesome. Okay, I need to do that. And that will get rid of that. Just him powering everybody up and giving them hexproof is just too much to deal with. Definitely when most of his cards are these illusions that you don't want a hexproof to deal with since they... don't want to be targeted by spells, since that will kill them. We will play him. Next turn, I think I'm going to focus on this sword. Gives protection from blue. His whole deck is blue. Just means my guy will be unkillable. Ooh, that's going to be bad. That's going to be very bad. Okay. Oh, and I got 5, so I can play the sword, and then equip costs us 2, so now I can equip the sword all in one turn, which is great. Alright, now we're just going to have to start going in and attacking. Having him mill 10 cards. I mean, yeah, look, he's down to 40 cards already. I got a wolf, and I could just do that every turn, although he only has 6 life, so it won't last that long. But I'm on a timer as well, because every time he draws a card, this guy gets stronger, which means he will be able to take me out. Ooh, that's not blue. That's colorless. Ooh, that's not good. Alright, so he's going to be able to stop me for a turn. We're going to have to bounce. If we bounce this, really... we need to bounce this, because that's just going to get stronger and get more annoying. So let's do that. We're going to bounce it, and we're not going to do the kicker, because I can get my unblockable out to make sure I can get a free attack in next turn. Oh, and it makes my guy stronger. I forgot about that. Great. So 6 damage. He's going to be able to block it, unfortunately. But we'll attack with both our guys. So at least... Oh. He's blocking my wolf. I'll take that. Sure. Oh, because I have fear. Awesome. That worked out great. Alright. 19. Oh, these... Oh, that guy's, again, good. Every time you draw a card, gets a 1/1 counter, gets stronger. These little bear creatures are good. As long as you could get stuff that allows you to draw for your turn. Which I actually got a couple draw spells. So I think I'm going to add these bears and this octopus in. At 19 gold, it's not much, but something. Alright, let's edit that. We're going to throw you in, throw you in, and throw the octopus in. Those are just going to be great cards to have. A lot of these also have draw a card. I would just like a more permanent draw card than one spell. Whenever you draw a card, you may have target player put the top card of his or her library into their graveyard. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may can't attack. No. All right, let's. We added more creatures. Let's take a couple out. Hmm. We're gonna take the centipede back out. It was good, or decent, but I need to focus on either drawing cards or whatnot, unblockables, and yeah, I think we're gonna keep it at that, since that's decent. Alright, good. Up to 100 coins, that's awesome. Okay. And let's see if we can sneak by this wizard. Or get these shards easily. I'm watching his movements. I can maybe get by him, but I only got a small window to do it. So I can't go through these chairs. Dang it, I'm so fat. Yes, I got by. Okay. And now, more free cards. Let's see what we got. Ooh, Levitate. Levitate is great. It just makes all your creatures flying. I'm definitely adding that to this deck. Alright, Ponder. This is a groovy looking card. Look at the top 3 cards of your library, put them back in any order, then you may shuffle and draw a card. That's great. That's great for 1 mana. Alright, so we're going to do that. We're going to do flying, levitation. A lot of these cards are just bounce cards, send cards back to the opponent's hand. This swamp looks beautiful. I am going to add it to the deck as well. Great. That worked out awesome. They're frozen until I start moving, so let's just edit the deck a little. Now we'll add in... I don't know why this is shown as a sorcery. It's definitely a land, but that's fine. I'll add in those. Let's get... those are instants. We need enchantments. Get that levitation in there. That's great, actually. Alright, so now... I still don't know why that's there. Okay. And let's take out... honestly, I'm just going to leave the swamps as they are, because I do have a lot of black cards, and I don't want to, well, I added a lot of blue. Yeah, we could take out 1 more swamp since I added a swamp. Alright, so that's better. Okay, so now that's a great upgrade for us. Let's see if we can escape by this wizard again. We did, yes. And we'll get by. Nope, we didn't get by him. He whacked us in the head with his staff. Let's... Ooh, already got Ponder, but I have no mana. So we're going to have to mulligan that hand away. 2 blacks. Oh my gosh. I gotta have blue, but I could play him even if I don't get a blue. So we're gonna try for this. See how it does. We'll get rid of one of these because it's just mulligan more is just not gonna be good for me. He's already got a Phantasm Bear out. Great. Alright, so swamp. We're gonna end. He's gonna hit me for 2. He's gonna play the Labyrinth Guardian, which I guess on this one is blue instead of white like the other one was. So maybe the other one was blue. Alright, so play another swamp. We're gonna end. We're just gonna have to eat this damage. And I got an island. That's great. It might be too late for me though. But he's a 1/3. That might be able to stop him from attacking. Oh, but I need 2 blue. Oh no. Okay. Oop, I accidentally pushed the button. Alright, man, that stinks. Alright, let's play... Let's play him. I would love to get the sword out. That'd just stop them from attacking right now. Alright, we're gonna have to block one of these. Let's block that one. And he gets out another illusion. This one is a flying. And whenever his power and toughness are equal to the number of illusions he has, and he just gets another one out. Excuse me. Alright. Ooh, this wall might actually... Oh, nope, he's got a flying. So this wall is not going to protect me for long. If I just had another mana, I could actually play the wall and then bounce the flying guy and just hope he doesn't replay him. But my wall, target creature gains flying till end turn. I have to have 3 mana. That's not gonna happen. And he plays another, Kovakian Mist, so we're just gonna die. Yep, that's fine. I got a lot of good cards out of this tower. Losing happens, and, you know, at least I got something from it. Now we'll just keep heading down to the Black City. Now let's get away from this guy real quick. Ooh, he's so close. Kinda worried about that. Alright. I think these are monks. Let's just see if they got some cool ones. Monks, humans, warriors, rogues. Stuff that would be useful for me. Play this. Whenever creature controls blocked, may block as though it was untapped. Tapped creature you control may block. Oh, that's interesting. That's a big sword. Whenever this card enters battlefield, create a 1/1 white human soldier creature token. That's okay. Oh, that's not bad. 2 for a lifelink 2/2. Enchantment spells cost 1 less. That's not bad at all. Alright. Let's just, we're gonna keep running. Because, unfortunately, I don't have enough money for any of these. And some cards, like you see on this Journey of Eternity, has that little arrow on it. That means whenever you do what's on the card, you flip it, and you play what's on the backside. So enchant creature you control. When enchanted creature dies, return it to the battlefield under your control. Then return this card to the battlefield transformed under your control. So it's basically just makes your guy live twice, which is not bad. Definitely if you get him on a good creature. Alright, so now I'm gonna run over to this cave. Oh, this wizard is chasing after me. And it looks like a pretty long cave. What's in it, though? Just one straight path. Oh my gosh. Of nothing. Alright, let's see what's on this next part of the cave. Usually there's something in these caves. Oh, there's some treasures. So usually free treasures, shards you're always safe on, but the chests are probably going to be mimics. Ooh, that's not good. Oop, up, up. Stay away from me, Medusa lady. Snake lady, we're going to fight this mimic. Yep, I knew it was a mimic. It was too available, too good looking there. Looking like a mimic. Alright, so that's good hand. I got 2 cards. I got a 2-drop. And he might be playing the same kind of deck as me since he... Oh, no, he's just playing blue and black. Alright, that's fine. And he's going to play an Eldrazi Mimic. Whenever another colorless creature enters the battlefield under your control, you may change this card's base power and toughness to that creature's until the end of the turn. That could be annoying. Basically allowing his guys to have haste, so he plays them and they just start attacking. Alright, but it's only till the end of turn, so we're gonna hope it's not too bad for now. We're gonna play our 2-drop and pray we get a land next turn. And we do not. Alright, so now we just need to go ahead and have him sacrifice a creature. And we'll attack with our unblockable. Or just going back and forth with these 2s. Animate dead. I could bring back his guy. It just wouldn't help me. And I don't have any creatures in my graveyard. Oh man. I could bounce. These are both morphed. This one looks morphed. I don't know why this one is morphed like this, but morph cards, you play them face down. They are 2/2 until you pay their morphing cost, which are different per each card. But we can bounce. Let's bounce the first one they played, which ended up being a flying Dermos Plasm. When this turn face up, you may put a creature card with morph from your hand into play face up. If you do, ooh, so he could just played whatever he wants with that. So I'm kind of glad to get rid of that. We'll hit him for 2. At the moment, I'm gonna lose this race of 2 damage. I got a land, but it's tap land, which is not good. I need a blocker, and honestly, let's animate dead. I'm gonna just take your guy. He's a blocker, you know. I could just use that to block, try to save me for 1 turn. I could get rid of his 1/1. Can't block, he can't be blocked, so he's unblockable. So we're just going to block one of these 2/2s. I'm at 3. Alright, I finally have 3 mana. I could do this 1/3. I think that's what we're gonna have to do, because he can block those 2/2s. Or attack for 2. It's at 4. Oh my gosh, come on. Oh, no, I just lost. Because I can block 1, 2, 2, and he hits me for 3. Alright. Well. That happens. So now we shall run away. Go away, angel lady. Go away. I can't handle you. And there's more wizards. Y'all stay away. Freaky creature thing, you stay away too. I don't even know what you are. You're ugly. That's what you are. Alright, so let's look at these specialty lands. See if there's anything. Untap a legendary permanent. That's not bad. I can make a legendary, basically gain vigilance. This is good though. You play it. When you play it, you have to tap 1 land though, but then after that, you can tap it for any color. That's just, it's not great. I'd rather just play something that comes into play, taps, and generates any color. So for now, we're just going to skip it, because unless we were running 3 colors in our deck, just having to do that isn't the greatest right now. Which is one reason why the card was only $50. or 50 coins, whatever you want to call it. Alright, let's get to this Black City. Ooh, there's a ninja mouse. I've healed. Let's try and fight this ninja mouse, because I do like having ninjas. Alright, so I won the coin toss. I'll go first. I have one land, no blues. We're gonna mulligan. Alright, so this time I have one land, and that's it. I'll have to mulligan again. And we get multiple lands this time, but we're just gonna have to discard a lot of cards. We'll get rid of him. We can't even play him. Ponder is good because we can kind of see what else we got going on. Ooh, and I accidentally pushed auto, which is fine. Alright, we're gonna keep that. We'll play the land. We're gonna ponder right away. And we're gonna put the swamp on top. Put that on top and animate dead. Okay. None of those are good. So we're actually just gonna shuffle and draw. And we got a swamp. Well, you know what? That's fun. Land is great right now. Definitely when I got my 2-drop. Awesome. Okay, that's much better than what I was going to be drawing for the next couple turns. So now we'll end. Unfortunately, the next one is a tap land. I play some Ravenous Rats. Whenever this card enters the battlefield, target opponent discards a card. Ooh, that stinks. Let's get rid of that card, because I have a feeling all these cards are going to be black, and I don't need to deal with that. Did I play a land last turn? No, I played him in the black, yeah, so I can't play him till next turn, but let's see. We're going to go ahead and attack. Make him mill 2 cards. He's going to attack. I'll lose 1. That's fun. Let's do that again. Make him mill 2. Ooh. 3/4. Ashcoat of the Shadow Swarm. It's a legendary creature, rat, warlock. When this card attacks or blocks, other rats you control get XX until the end of the turn, where X is the number of rats you control. So right now it'd be 2. Excuse me. At the beginning of your end step, you may mill 4 cards. If you do, return 2 rat creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. That's good because he'll be milling cards. It'll make bad guys stronger, but that's not good. That, he's gonna just power up his guys. He's gonna make them a 3/3, which I won't even be able to do anything about. You know what? If we just attack with everything, he'll get in for sure, but one of these will get in. And I will get to draw a card, which would be good because I need... Oh, I only got 1 available. Okay, never mind. We're just going to attack with the 1. Make him mill 2. Next turn, my guys get stronger. Ooh, I need to block. Why is he attacking with a rat? Oh, because he's going to get stronger. Yep, he's at 3/3. So if I take it, I go to 5. What is he doing? Oh, he's ninjutsuing because he was unblockable rat. Oh no. And now he's just hitting me for 8. Oh, that stinks. Ninjutsu is if a creature is a ninja is unblockable. You could pay the ninjutsu cost instead of the spell cost, which is usually less, and you can swap places with that card. So whenever this card Deals combat damage to a player. You may put target creature card from that player's graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. Thankfully, I have no creatures in my graveyard, but that puts me at 3 life, which is not good. And I can't play anything. The Locket I could play, but it's just... Even having just another land wouldn't have helped. Alright, so now everybody got a 1-0 power up, which is great. I'm just going to have to block both of them next turn, because hitting them for 4 just ain't going to help me. So let's go ahead and attack. Because that would be 6. He would go to 6, then I would die from the crackback. We're just going to attack, make him mill. Alright, we're going to have to block both of these. Okay. He's going to put 2 more cards back in his hand. Whenever this card deals damage to a player, that player discards 2 cards. Not good. Alright, so we do have 5. So hopefully my 5/5 Death Touch will have him thinking twice about attacking. That's the only thing I can hope for. I'm going to leave my flying guy back to block. But if he does an all-out attack, I just lose. And I just lose. Well, we tried. Because he would block him, he would block him, then I would still take 6 damage from the other guy. Cool. Well, you know what? Again, it happens. I tried, and it just didn't work out. Alright, so let's heal up and continue to that Black City. Ooh, come on. Getting close on time, so just need to get to this Black City before an hour. I don't even know what you are. Oh, you're probably a displacer beast. Definitely don't want to fight you. Ooh, I hate this eyeball. He could just float over all the obstacles on the ground and just, come attack me, stupid beholder. Go away. They're not easy either. You know, nothing's easy at the beginning when your cards stink. And he plays a 1/1 with haste, which means he has no summoning sickness. He can just play him and attack. And he hits me for 1. Great. Alright, so let's ponder. See what our next cards are going to be. You know what? I think I need land. I only got 2 others. And I'd love to get that 5 drop out. So we're actually going to keep this as it is. And we're going to get the land first, then the death spell, and then that. Alright, so now we will not shuffle. So we can draw that land. We are at 7 cards in our hand, so that's good. We don't have to discard yet. Alright, he's just going to beat me up for a minute. That's okay, because now we can play our flying guy, which is great, because he's a 1/3. I can block his guy. If you would create 1 or more treasure tokens instead, create those tokens plus an additional treasure token for his 3-drop 3/2 elemental. That's not great for me. Alright, so we're going to play that. I can't block him yet. I really need that out. And let's play our bear. And we're just going to go ahead and attack with him, make him start milling some cards. Because he's not going to attack with that 1 right now anyway. So let's play the ground boneyard. And make someone unblockable, which really ain't gonna help me right now. Actually, I could play him, and then if he attacks, I could just block and they'll both die. We'll trade out, which I'm fine with. I'll have him attack. Okay. He's out to 5 cards in his graveyard, which is good. He is going to attack again. We'll trade out. Good. I'd rather that thing be gone. Alright, another land. It's a tap land, but it's a land. So next turn, I could play my Kingpin and get him out, or her, get her out, and that would be great. Alright, so 4 drops. Let's just play that, which is a 1/3, and we're just going to attack with everything since I'll have that Baldur's Gate guy back as a blocker. I can make somebody unblockable, which doesn't matter. You know what? Let's just make him unblockable. I don't have anything I could do with the 2 mana. Might as well just get free damage in. He is going to choose target player, return half the creatures they control to their hand, rounded up. Cool. So I just lose 2 of my cards. And he hits me for 1. Awesome. Alright. Divination. What is going on? That is a swamp. I guess whenever they uploaded the picture for this card, they uploaded the wrong thing. So that's actually divination, not a swamp. That's why it came in as a sorcery. Well, now we know that. Okay, well, that's okay. Having mana would have been nice, but I still have enough to get my guy out. I got initiative, and from that, I will be able to search my library for a basic land card and put it in my hand. We will get an island. We're going to play said island. Can't use it, but that's okay. And let's just go ahead and attack. And I will give him Death Touch. When does that get better? Attacking creature gains more stuff if I've completed a dungeon. Okay, well, we have not completed a dungeon, so that's probably going to take a minute. Alright. Ooh. Another Beholder from, if I'm not mistaken, Baldur's Gate. At the beginning of your upkeep, choose target opponent until the end of the turn. Target player can't cast spells. You look at the top card of their library anytime you play the top card. Ooh, he's just... See, he's part black. I can't kill him, unfortunately. I can give somebody 2 1/1 counters, though. We're going to do that. Let's power him up, because having a 4/7 to block this 5/6 would be great. Alright. Ooh, I could play my demon. He's a 6/6. That would be awesome right now. I might have to do that. He's got 9 health. Ooh, all I gotta do is attack with a couple times. Do I have 7? 3, 4, 5, 6. I only have 6 health. If this was a freaking swamp, I would be okay. Alright, so we're just gonna play as many creatures as possible. So I have 6. Let's see, 2, 4, 7. So I can only do both of these guys. That's fine. Play him. Which he's going to power up my rogues, which is great. Play him. Alright, so we got 2 left. Can't do anything with those 2. I can attack with my bear and make him have Death Touch, which would be great. Alright, so let's do that. I can also make him unblockable, but I don't have any mana. Oh, I do have mana to make him blockable. You know what? Fine. I'm not gonna make him unblockable. Just in case he wants to block, I'd be fine trading it out for one of his guys. Which he doesn't. Alright. Huh, cool. And he's gonna give my rogue an 11/11 downgrade, so he dies. And now I'd have to just deal with this 5/6. Man, I hope I get a land next turn, because that would be great. Alright, so He's about to attack me with a 5/6. I can block it. I think I'll block with him, because he's just not that useful right now. Yep, he is attacking me. Of course he is. Target player loses 5 life. Ooh, that's actually yes. We're gonna have him fall in a trap. It's a trap! And I get a land. Yes! Yes! Let's go. Alright, so... Oh my god, yes. Alright, so we're gonna play our demon. Let's go ahead and attack with our flying, knock him to 1 life. And then at the beginning of your end step, sacrifice a non-demon creature. Alright, that's fine. I will sacrifice him. Oh, and then I just get a copy of my guy. Oh, that's insane. Okay. And he's going to destroy target non-demon. Haha, you can't get rid of my 2 giant 6/6s. That's right. Oh my gosh. Alright, so I get to draw a card. And that's just going to be game. So I will actually just play some stuff just to be safe. Although I feel like I'm going to get it with these 2 12s because he has no flying blockers. Yes! I'm so glad I put that demon in there. Ooh, that's an ugly card. Alright. Oh, that's not bad. Power word kill. If I wasn't in the black area, this would be a good card. But as of right now, it's not good. Because there's just too many demons and other black creatures that I have to worry about. Returning half the creatures my opponents control back to their hand would be funny, but it just... half the time for me, it wouldn't be useful with how my deck is set up. Ooh, I need to get around all this stuff. Yes, this guy gets stuck under stuff. He gets stuck under stuff. Good. We're just gonna zip around all this dead trees and swamps. See, ooh, blue, green, black. Let's see what we have here. Oh, that's a cool card. Alright. But just, I'm not running green right now, so unfortunately... I can't really use any of these. That's fine. Alright, let's just check out what's in these. Jobs. Chancellor of the Dross. That just looks like a weird looking General Grievous from Star Wars. That's funny. Alright, blue black, Eldrazi drone, Death Touch, Ingest. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to a player, that player exiles top card of his or her library. It's not bad for a 2-drop, honestly, with just Death Touch. Ooh, that's not bad either. Tiefling Rogue, stealing from a dragon, which is dangerous, but whenever this card deals damage to a player, create a treasure token, which just gives you more mana. It helps you not be messed up when it comes to your mana. 72, honestly, I might get that, because just being able to play more cards would be great. Definitely, treasure tokens can do any mana. Just looking at the 5 colored cards. One day I'll be at that point where I got a ton of different color lands. Ooh, we are past an hour. You know, let's just look at this. It's the Slimer and Stay Puft from Ghostbusters. An 18-6. This thing is insane. 6 for an 18-6. 3, 2 black and a green. That's just an insane card. It would be good, definitely in my deck, since I can make him unblockable. I would just have to deal with that 1 green mana, or if I could get him into my graveyard, I could animate dead, bring him back, make him a 17-6, because, that's so bad. Alright. Might try to remember that for later. Alright, let's... Did I check this? I did not. That's a cool looking card. Alright. Red, black, blue. That would be nice to have. Oh, but you have to tap 1 for them. Alright. Let's save it. Ooh, let me try to get through this town first. And how far away am I from this black city? I'm right beside it. Look, I am going to run to this city. After I run to this city, I will save it. And then next episode, I will show you what the inside of the city looks like. Ooh, there's a vampire chasing after me. There's a vampire chasing after me. Please get away. Please get away. Oh my god. Yes, he disappeared. Oh no. Okay. Big black city. We made it. Great. Alright, so now we will just save it. In front of the city. Save. Save. I still love Magic, even though I've lost a few games. That's okay. We won a few games. We did a whole lot better this time, and we got some really good cards. So, we're going to end it there. Thanks for watching, y'all. Have a good day.